they're pretty...
Oh my God.
Oh wow! Hang on.
Oh! We're going to sit by our radiator now. Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today we are doing a Christmas Lidl taste test.
Little Christmas.
A little Christmas
Taste test.
Just a little Christmas taste test.
So often with Aldi and Lidl, you can see the same things, but this stuff is all totally different.
Yeah.
So that's quite nice, you know. So we've got lots of different things.
Different things, which is fun, and not very traditional looking things at all, which is good because sometimes over Christmas things can get a bit samey. So I'm glad we've gone a bit different. Linked all of my other Christmassy taste tests down below, and let's just get straight into today's video. What should we start with?
Let's start with the barbecue chicken balls. So these are like, you know, chicken balls that you get from a Chinese. But they've got a barbecue sauce. Okay, we've got these barbecue chicken balls, tender chicken coated in a crispy batter, served with barbecue sauce.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, so there you go, Mummy.
Thank you. We rarely get Chinese, but when we do, I personally love the sweet and sour chicken balls.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of them normally, but I saw these and I thought, so flavours them, so okay.
Ready?
Yeah. What it is not is a solid lump of chicken. Flavour wise, it's fine, it's okay. I wouldn't say it's like anything amazing.
Yeah.
But it's kind of nice and it's plain enough that nobody is going to be too offended by it.
Yeah.
So there's a deal actually at the moment. You get 2 party foods for £3. The chicken balls are £1.99 for a pack of 16.
Or £1.50.
Or £1.50 if you get
The
a
deal.
box of something else.
I think it's probably the chicken's fine. It's just because it's been whizzed up. I'm a bit funny about it.
It is chicken breast meat. Now I
Okay.
do know that much because
Okay.
I checked.
It does taste like the Chinese chicken balls you get. The Chinese we get, the chicken's a bit like just a lump of chicken breast.
Yep.
So I'm a bit funny about the texture, I'm not going to lie.
I'm going to go with they're not a 5 out of 10, they're a 6 out of 10.
I agree. 6
Yeah.
out of 10.
They're a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Can I choose the next one?
Yeah, go on.
Okay, because we've got a cheese fondue here, which is a Gouda cheese fondue.
Ah.
So it's Gouda cheese fondue and it's got Gouda and cheddar in it.
Right.
That is going to set you back £3.49. Probably the
Whoa.
most expensive thing on the receipt.
Wibbly.
Good. And I thought we could have it with these crisp breads.
Okay.
So we've got a 2-in-1 situation here. And these crisp breads are, well, all Melba toasts, £1.29. So it is a 2-in-1 taste test.
Right. Are they flavoured?
Yeah, these are green,
Oh yeah.
green olive and herb.
I can smell the olive. Right, little bite without.
Okay. I used to love Melba toast when I was a kid.
Really?
In the shape of a cute little loaf slice.
Right, yeah. Should we do dip? Wow, it's still really cheesy. Well, obviously cheesy, but creamy.
Super cheesy.
Really cheesy, really tangy. I like them both. The breads are actually delicious. You can really taste the olive comes out. The cheese is really nice as dipping cheese. There's just something about melted cheddar that goes a bit clammy in your mouth.
It's super tangy. I've preferred it if they just stuck to the Gouda instead of adding the cheddar.
Yeah.
Because I always find any of these fondues with cheddar cheese in them, they can be a bit you know, it's sort of you know how if you eat
claggy.
too much butter icing and you get some minor spasm in the back of your throat, that is how that feels.
Minor spasm.
Not necessarily a bad experience. I suppose it's only fair that we rate them separately.
Yeah. I'm going to say the crisp bread's a good 8 out of 10. Because I can taste the flavour they say they are.
Having by themselves, that would be so nice with buffalo mozzarella and a little sun-dried tomato or something like that. With a bit of basil.
Yeah.
That is where that would stand up.
Yeah, I agree. I do like the cheese. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10.
Really? I'm going to give it a 7.
Okay.
I think it's strong, but it's not £3.50 strong. And
Oh yeah, £3.
personally, I'd have just gone all in with the Gouda. That may have actually raised the price a bit, so maybe that was a part of that. I don't know.
Okay, please can we try the chicken nachos? I didn't know they were chicken actually.
Yeah.
So these are weird. So these are chicken nachos. So it's like a nacho all in one.
It is, and it has a little salsa
chicken.
dip.
Does it? Oh, that's good.
It's gonna be a chicken nug, but with a crisp exterior body.
Crisp exterior body. Right. Is it going to be spicy?
I don't know, but I doubt it. No.
I don't think that's too mushed up. I think it's better texture.
Nugget style texture. It is better texture, probably because I think it's thinner.
Yeah.
So it feels a bit firmer and a little less gelatinous. I'm a big fan of the coating. If this was like a chicken like tender sort of thing with this exterior, I would be like giving it 9s or 10s. What it is,
Yeah.
I'm giving it an 8.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's really high.
I'm going 8 as well. That is high for you.
I'm not a big fan of the texture of the central bit, but everything else about it is satisfactory or better.
Yeah. I'd recommend them over the chicken balls. Like,
100%.
Definitely.
Who's not had a chicken ball? Have you ever had a chicken nacho? Yeah.
True.
Right.
This one, yeah.
Now this is something that you don't.
No, but there's one without pepperoni, so I'm going to go for that one.
No.
Yeah.
You don't. You said that. I remember you telling me once. We went to like a restaurant or something, and they had loaded potato skins. And you're like, "What's the point?" And I'm like, "Because they're delicious." Have you revised your opinion on these?
No, because I've literally never eaten them.
Wow, so this is the first time Soph's ever had a...
Well, it'll be the second time in my life. I think I tried them once and I was like, ugh. But also, I avoid them because of, like, it's always got pork in it. Bacon. It's always got bacon in it.
which is always the reason I do go for it, right?
This is like a full-on jacket potato.
Ah, that's the point. That is so good. You like that?
No, it's not my thing.
It could be a little bit crispier.
Is that a loaded potato skin?
Yeah, normally it's got a little less of the potato and a little bit more of the topping, but these are alright. It's not actually as good as I thought it was on first bite. Too much potato, not enough cheese. This is okay, it's good. I thought these were going to be better than they were. And they're not, but they're not awful.
They're not awful.
Every time I think about it, my score goes down.
Yeah, because like, I'm just thinking about the flavour. If you bought them, just chuck them in the oven, people would enjoy them at the party. They're very filling.
I'm gonna stick it at 7 out of 10.
So am I. I was thinking 7.
Yeah.
We keep agreeing on our scores today.
Alright, so we've got a vegetarian Indian snack selection. We've got onion bhajis, we've got veg pakoras and vegetable samosas.
So this is actually a 30-piece set. Obviously we've not cooked all 30 pieces. Lots of that is in our freezer.
Everything else was $1.99 for all of the meat stuff. You get a lot of stuff for $1.79 with the vegetable Indian selection. $1.79, so it's cheaper and there's more in it.
Okay, 30 pieces.
Okay, let's have a vegetable samosa.
Quite nice. That's not
good.
bad.
There's no heat to it.
No.
Very, very, very mild.
Extremely mild, so great for children if they're into mild.
If they're into mild, these I think are the onion bhajis.
Yeah, they actually smell nice.
Those aren't bad.
I like them. They've got more heat than veggie samosas, and normally veggie samosas are quite...
Normally they're a bit jazzy. And lastly, we have these, which are vegetable pakoras.
Pakoras. It's party food, and it tastes like party food. I think we've been spoilt by doing like the Aldi and M&S party foods, because they're like refrigerated. Party food is actually like really...
Quite gourmet.
It's quite gourmet. This is like honestly just plain old party food.
Yeah.
Nice flavours.
One last hot thing for us to do.
Okay, I didn't know we had
chicken gyoza with a teriyaki dip.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to that. It's chicken and vegetables.
£1.99. Yeah.
Not my fave. I was enjoying it and then I wasn't. The sauce is really sweet.
I think that's the most interesting thing that we've tried.
Right.
I think that's the most flavour of anything we've tried. I'll give it 7 out of 10. No, yeah, 7 out of 10.
I'm gonna go 6. When you try gyros from other places, that does taste a bit blah. See, the party food isn't wowing me.
No, it's not.
It's really not, but I think that's the end of like the party food. Now we've got lots of other stuff. Spiced biscuit tiramisu.
Right.
What?
Soph doesn't like tiramisu.
I didn't.
Has she ever tried it? Who knows? I had a tiramisu latte yesterday at National Trust, and I'm not joking. It was amazing. They served it with this little spongy thing you could dip. How good was that coffee?
Even I loved it.
That coffee was unbelievable.
I'd get it again. Oh, look at that.
Right.
Oh, anything Biscoff flavour, I'm here for.
Okay, this is like a soup. This is in the deluxe range. It's pretty premium. You get 2 here. It's a nice thing. I'm not going to tell you the price until you've tried it. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, it contains alcohol, so it's not
I'll read what it
for
is.
everyone.
This is a dessert with 71% mascarpone soft cheese mousse on spiced biscuit soaked in coffee with masala wine topped with a cocoa dusting.
It sounds premium.
It
is their deluxe range.
It is their deluxe range. Double dip. Right. That's good, right?
That's good.
If you didn't know you needed like a cheese mousse in your life, you do now.
It's basically an absolutely delicious mousse.
Yeah, that's what it is. But with a soaked sponge base with coffee and sweet wine. It's absolutely delicious.
I really like it.
Tastes really premium.
I can't taste the Lotus Biscoff though, if you're going to buy it just for that.
It's not Biscoff.
It is, there's a Biscoff. Spiced biscuit is Biscoff.
But I think actually it says here, it's one of those biscuits, those special biscuits that they have in Europe, which we... Speculatius. Now, that, right, that tastes better than £1.69 for 2.
Oh, it does.
Yeah?
And do you know what, like, I would enjoy that again.
Well, we've got 2, so you can.
I really like that. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. Can you believe that?
Yeah, because I'm giving it a 9 out of 10 too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's being knocked down a point because it's served in plastic ramekins.
Yeah.
Honey gingerbread with almonds and milk chocolate. Is it like a, what are they called?
Lebkuchen.
Lebkuchen. It's like Lebkuchen.
Very pleasant.
Great with a cup of coffee. They're okay. The gingerbread isn't very gingery. It's not very spiced, Christmas spiced flavour.
They're £1.99.
Are they? I think it's worth it because it's not something I would just like buy randomly. I'd probably buy it if I knew someone was coming over or if I was popping over to someone's. It's something you would enjoy with like friends or family with a coffee.
And you'd be doing well to eat more than 1 or 2 of those in a sitting. They are rich.
The chocolate is very I love the nuts on the outside though. The almond nuts that's the nice touch actually.
What's the ranking?
8.
8.
8.
8.
Yeah.
8 too.
And they look really nice and they look festive. It's like something you would buy because it has like a festive vibe. Try this. Caramel almond brittle loaded with crunchy roast and almonds. You don't get much in there. How much were these?
£1.99. If you've got dentures or bad teeth, this is not a Christmas snack for you. Because you'll be one of the most expensive snacks you've ever had.
Yeah.
They're nice. I've only had peanut brittle before. It's the first time I've had an almond one.
$1.99. A good gift.
Yeah. Good gift.
A good gift.
Good gift. I'll go for these, which are... What are they?
I think it's just chocolate and nuts. Like I tried.
Dark chocolate Florentine is what they're called.
So a Florentine, because I swear we've watched it on Great British Bake Off before. It's a Florentine, literally just like baked nuts.
Nuts, chocolate, sugar.
It's Kevin.
butter, honey.
These will look really nice.
They'd look lovely on a plate. But we're going to eat them out of the packet.
Obviously. Oh, there's
They're
like
tiny.
they're layered.
I like these.
Oh,
They're
that's
very
good.
nice. Oh, they smell good as well.
Oh,
Now those are good.
love them.
They're good, aren't they?
They're really nice. Really delicate. I thought it was going to be like another teeth breaker.
That was $1.99. 16 in there. They really are special. Like if you put a few of them on the plate, you've got a drink. Maybe the fire's on if you're lucky enough to have a fire.
Oh yeah.
If not, you're sat against the radio like we do. Cosy. Tasty.
Sitting, leaning up against the radiator.
Leaning up against the radiator, eating chocolate and nuts. And you really have.
The perfect Christmas.
That is Christmas, right?
I'm giving them a 9. I really like the texture.
I'm giving them an 8. I'm giving them an 8.
Okay.
But that's just because I think, yeah, I mean, I've got nothing bad to say about them. They're a 9, aren't they? They're a 9.
They're a 9, aren't they?
Yeah. Got
9
it.
out of 10. Right, we've got the most giant profiteroles you've ever seen.
Yeah.
So are these profiteroles? No, it's just choux pastry with a champagne cream in the middle.
Correct.
So it's like a, what are those buns called?
I mean, they do call them a champagne profiterole.
Do they? Do you want to share one? Because they're pretty big.
Yeah. You only get 4 in a box.
How much were they?
$2.99.
Okay.
They're pretty...
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Hang on.
Hang on.
We got a little bit of a jam situation. That's surprising.
That was really tart. I think it's like blackberries.
I think it's blackcurrant, yeah.
What do you think? I'm interested to know what you think. Because I don't like jam with pastry. I personally didn't like them.
Yeah, it's almost like a Black Forest situation going on. I was surprised. I don't mind my fruity dessert. For me, that was a nice surprise.
Really? But
Yeah.
did you like the flavours together?
Yeah.
I didn't. I found the cream so sugary.
I think if the champagne
Yeah, I can't taste
was
the
a
champagne.
little bit more acidic,
I can't taste it.
you can if you just have it by itself.
Okay.
But I think the blackcurrants just sort of like wipe it out. That's an 8 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah, like there could be a bit more flavour to the cream. I agree with you. I prefer that to a chocolate one, personally. Personally, I would.
No, you don't.
I do. I prefer that to a chocolatey one.
They're not my cup of tea at all. So it's really hard to rate stuff that is like not your preferred liking.
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm going to give them a 6 out of 10. That's unfair. I'm going to give them a 7 out of 10. Minus 3 points because they're just really not my thing. But I think you would enjoy them if that is more your thing.
Yeah.
I absolutely love Lidl, and maybe we didn't give it a fair shot because we only got their party foods. However, the party food from all the other supermarkets are like quite a lot better than the ones we've tried today. But Lidl always wins with their sweet stuff and their like continental stuff.
Yeah, completely. Lidl knows its strengths. It's always going to be super affordable, great value, and they have stores across Europe, which means that they can do authentic stuff like the Lebkuchen, like these Florentines, tiramisu, all of this stuff they can do and it be like authentic and delicious, but also it's not going to break the bank.
My favourite was the tiramisu.
Yeah.
By a long shot, that was really delicious.
I am completely with you there.
Yay!
But as I can't say that, I will say the Florentines.
Yeah, they are also really good. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. We're going to sit by our radiator now and eat some
Florentines.
Eat some Florentines.
Get all cozy. Merry Christmas.
We'll see you again really, really soon. And yeah, bye.
Bye.
I was waiting for you to focus.
Yeah, I bet you are.